This is your boy Nuts Gamer, guys. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a ton of coins on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. I'm gonna be showing y'all some amazing sniping and mass bidding filters. We have a ton of filters that we're gonna go over. I'm also gonna be showing y'all how to find sniping and mass bidding filters throughout the rest of this week and for even upcoming weeks on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team, guys. This is one of my most valuable videos of FIFA 19, I feel like. But if you are new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button underneath the video to subscribe to the channel. If you would like to learn how to trade, make millions of coins, see great foot champs content, see great squad builders, and really just all foot content in general, hit that big red subscribe button underneath the video to subscribe to the channel. The bell icon to the right subscribe button, turn on my post notifications, and smash that like button on this video, guys. Let's get 30 likes on this video. And share the video with anyone you know who wants to trade and make coins on FIFA. And also, guys, if you have any trading questions or any squad related questions, DM me on Twitter at Nails Gaming. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter at Nails Gaming, Instagram at Deontay Nails, and all my social media links, as well as my Twitter and my vlog, entertainment, and prank channel. All those links and social medias are in the description. Go check them out. Follow me on everything. But let's get into the video for today, guys. We're gonna be talking about some ways you can make coins right now, because a lot of people are DMing me because a lot of people have sold their teams off and they really just sitting on a ton of coins, so they want to know what to trade. So I'm going to basically in this video go through and show y'all some sniping filters, and I'm going to explain some long-term trading methods as well to help y'all make coins. So first of all, these SBCs that we are getting daily are very key, guys. Every day we're getting new road to the final weekly Europa League SBCs, guys, or daily, I should say daily Europa League SBCs, and every day they're releasing a new player. And what these players are what they're doing is they're giving us good players, and they're also giving us good packs. So I feel like progressively they've gotten better, but I mean, I don't know, it's just how they're releasing them. But today we got a 100K pack, which I did do this SBC, and you also got a mega pack for doing Alonso, which made a lot of card prices skyrocket. And what they're doing with these SBCs is they're trying to counter the market crash, and they're trying to take cards off the market that are getting put on the market from the UCL Road to Finals, all those packs being hit. So these are really important in terms of sniping and mass bidding filters, in terms of raising prices of cards on the market. So for example, guys, you can start off here really with Leverkusen players. They're a little bit inflated, not a ton, but this is not just a great one. Also, you can pick up some Bundesliga 83s. You can try to snipe them, make a couple hundred coins per card. 83s, 84s from the Bundesliga. You can snipe them, pick them up, and then I would say you can quick list them. I would really quick list those cards, unless you've invested in these cards for like 1,000 coins, these 83s and 84s. Unless you pre-invested before all these SBCs come out, I wouldn't suggest holding on to these cards. I have pre-invested, and I have a bunch of them that I have bought for like 1,000 coins, 83s, and like 1,500 for 84s, and I'm gonna be holding on to those until they do really rise in price. But as in terms from these filters, guys, and in this part of the video, you're gonna relist all these fairly quickly, guys. So as soon as you get them, you're gonna relist them and try to make that quick profit. Also, Lazio players, guys, you need a minimum of 5 Serie A players in this SBC, and you need 1 Lazio player. Lazio players, 83s and 84s, like Leva and Mobile even. Let's see, Parejo or Palermo, all the 83s, 84s, and even 85s you can try to snipe, because there's a lot of those cards being put on the market and even being bought off the market to do this SBC. So you can find some really good deals, because you got to think, guys, there's people that are hitting packs that are getting these cards for they're getting those cards for free. Basically, in a sense, they're getting those cards for without having to pay coins. So when you get something for free, you're less likely, like whenever you get something for free, guys, even as a trader, in my perspective, whenever you pack a card, you're more likely to sell it for less, because it's all straight profit. So a lot of these kids who hit packs that don't even trade, they're just like, oh, Immobile, he's going for, I see one up for 25. They just look on the first page. I see one up for 18, 17, 16, 15, and then they go find his lowest buy now, and they look at his lowest buy now, and they just look and they just undercut. They want it sold now. So for example, on Mobile, it could be 20,000 coins. They could see that they could see him selling for 15,000 coins on the bid, and just list him up for 15,000 coins, and you could snipe that and make a couple thousand coins profit. So keep in mind, Lazio players, 83s, 84s, And even really, guys, Serie A players in general, 83s and 84s are kind of up in price right now. So you can try to snipe those, relist those, and with these lower tier filters, guys, you want to try to, your aim is to make 500 coins a card, guys. You're not going to try to hit the gold rush and try to just make 2,000-3,000 coins a card on those, unless you're sniping a high ones like Immobile, like Bonucci is a great one. Bonucci, Immobile, I would say Perrin's a good one. He's an 84, and I'll show y'all a couple cards that you can snipe here in a little bit for some examples. Alonso, this SBC is really good, and you can make a lot of coins by sniping these Chelsea players, and that's the one I'm really gonna dive deep into. And also, it requires you to put in 2 Team of the Week players, which is also great because that's great for trading aspect, because all the informs are kind of going up in price from the BPL and from the top leagues, as well as some of those Chelsea players. A lot of those 83, 84, or 85 overall Chelsea players have gone up tremendously in price, and then also some Spanish players from the Liga Santander like Carvajal, Asensio, Isco, like a lot of those higher, or I shouldn't say Isco, maybe not Isco, but maybe Koke, those higher rated 83, 80, I would say 84, 85, 86 rated cards have skyrocketed in price, guys. So also, these UCL rare players, these rare players that were like between 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, some of those cards, they've skyrocketed, especially the Spanish ones like Herrera has skyrocketed. He's like 20,000 coins now. So a lot of these like little these cheaper UCFL or like UCL players that have skyrocketed in price, guys. So there you go. Look to pick up some of those as well. You can snipe them and relist them like Herrera. He's a great one. He's a center mid, and he's in the BPL, and so you can snipe him and then relist him. Yeah, but I'm gonna go through some examples. Don't worry, guys, here in a second. But yeah, so we're gonna go through some examples right now, actually. So for example, Chelsea players. What you do is you go to the market, and Jorginho is a really good one, guys. Jorginho is really, or you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna show y'all all the Chelsea players. All the Chelsea players are up in price right now because of this SBC. So you got Morata, he's like at 3-4K. Kepa, he's at 3 or 4K. David Luiz, he's up there a little bit. Pedro, not so much because he is an 82. Kovacic, not so much. Yeah, Kovacic is up a little bit. Even Rudiger's up. And I mean, guys, if you snipe a card that's going for 1,500 for 1,000, there's no shame in that. I mean, think about that. If you get a card for 1,000 coins and then relist it for 1,500-1,600, that's perfectly fine, guys. If you list it for 1,400, that's fine as long as you're making profit and you're building your coins up. Kovacic, he's a good one. Conte is a little bit expensive. I wouldn't quite do him. Christensen, I think, is a good one. We'll check his price. Alonso is for sure a good one because he is, I mean, the player, so he's definitely going to be kind of higher in price right now. So those are a couple of those Chelsea players that you can look to snipe. So for example, what you would do is, let's say you want to snipe Jorginho, guys. You would go type his name in on the market, Jorginho. I can type it in, Jorginho. So alright, you would find his lowest buy now. I think it's around, it might be around 7,000. It's around 7,500, I think. So around 7,500 will get him sold for sure. Maybe even, you can probably sell them for even a little bit more. Around that 40-minute mark is where you want to look, guys. So around, I would say 7,500 is the best price. So what you would think about here is you got to think you're going to get taxed. So you're going to get taxed, let's say around 350 coins, 375 coins. So you're going to get taxed 400 coins basically, guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down 400. And then you're going to go down at least another 500. So you're going to, I would say around 6,600 coins, for example, for Jorginho. And you would just snipe. And what you can do, a really fast way to snipe is just hold your right analog stick over and just try to snipe. Just hit YA repetitively, and one will eventually pop up, and you can win it on the snipe. Or you can go and you can even bid on this guy, bro. You can even just go on here, find one that's going for really cheap. Go type in max bid price. Let's say you want to pick them up for 6,700 at most. You just go to 6,700 max bid, and then you would just try to win them on the bid and relist them. And there's tons of them. Look at all those. 6,500, 6,500. You can easily win some of these on the bid and then relist them and make a good 500 to 1,000 coins profit per card. And then Christensen. Let's go to Christensen. I'm not sure how much he is actually, but let's check him out. Let's see. Christensen. He might be a little bit. Okay, Christensen might not be the best one. If you don't have a lot of coins, if you're working like 10, 15, 20, 30,000 coins, then Christensen is the good one for you to do because he's cheaper. But most people in this game right now have in the upwards of 100 to 300,000 coins. So let's see. Murata would be a good one. So Murata, you find Murata. You go type in Murata, and then you go to buy now. You try to find this buy now. I think it's a little less than 3,000. Okay, it is a little more than 3,200. So let's see, 3,500. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Let's see, 3.3. 3.3 is about perfect. I would say maybe even 3.4 maybe. Let's see, 3.4. He doesn't have a big gap. Okay, 3.4 is perfect. 3,400 is perfect, guys. So you're gonna get taxed 5%. So let's see, 170 coins, right? Yeah, about 170. So 200 coins. So you're gonna anything under 3,200 is profit. So you're gonna maybe go down to, let's see, 2,800. Make around 400 coins profit per card at least at the bare minimum. So then you just go over here, just start trying to snipe, and then one will eventually pop up. You try to snipe it. If you don't, you keep trying to snipe, and then you can also go and you can bid on them, guys. Don't ever overlook bidding, guys, especially when there's tons of cards in the market. You can always win these cards on the bid, guys. So you can probably win. Honestly, you can win more of these cards on the bid, I feel like, than you can buying them or sniping them. A lot of these cards you can bid on and win them much more often by bidding on them. But also, guys, remember, you can also snipe informs. And informs are really hot right now, especially these guys, especially the informs and packs. I can't stress this enough. You can make so many coins by sniping the informs and packs. Chilwell, he's needed for the you can use him like he has the requirements and the capability of for people to use him in that Alonso SBC. He's an inform from the BPL, a Roman goalie. He's a great one. I mean, I bought him for 19,000 the other night, and he's already up to 22,000. Yal Marinho. Last night I was buying him for 19,000. He's a good one you can snipe. Daily Blind, good one you can snipe. Even Juan Jordan, he's a Liga Santander Spanish center mid. He's a great one to snipe. Hazard, Richarlison, let's see. All those cards are really good ones to snipe, guys. Bellatai, great cards to snipe. Be sniping those, relist them. Snipe, relist, snipe, relist. We're at the point to now where you don't want to. I mean, you can, guys, you can snipe these cards and hold on to them. You can win them and hold on to them. But I would say go for the quick profit right now, guys. Go for the quick profit. Go for the quick profit because these cards are actually needed right now, and we don't know how the market's going to react after they're not needed. And they might not be needed for another week, 2 weeks, so you might not be able to get your coins till during Black Friday, and you want to have a lot of your coins liquidated by then so you can build your team. So that's the best advice I can give y'all on that. Remember, always, guys, every day when they release the new SBCs later today, check your clubs for these cards, guys. So, for example, if they release, they did Bundesliga, they did Serie A, they did BPL, so they're gonna probably do League 1 or Liga Santander. So let's say they do a freaking who's in the, I don't even know who's in the Europa League for the Liga Santander or the League 1. But whoever's in the Europa League, if say they drop a 85 or 86 rated card and say that you need you need 2 players from that team and you need 2 informs or 1 inform, be looking out for the players that are required, guys. If you have any players in your club that fit those requirements, go ahead and look at those prices and then go ahead and sell them immediately, guys. I messed up because I could have made a lot of coins by selling my 83s and 84s from the Liga Santander when this first came out. My Spanish players, I could have made a ton. Also be sniping those cards. When these SBCs first come out, those card prices are going to start to shoot up. So if you can get in right when the SBC comes out and go buy a couple of those cards and let those cards kind of rise in price for a little bit, like 20-30 minutes, and then you can sell them and you can make a good profit by doing that. And you can also look to snipe them throughout the day like we're doing with all these other SBCs. So I mean, there's tons of ways to make coins, guys. There's tons of ways to make coins on this game. So I hope that kind of gave y'all some methods to try to make some coins. I hope this video was helpful. If it wasn't, I'm sorry I wasted your 15 minutes. If it is, great. I mean, in my opinion, if I saw this video or a video like this, it would be very, very useful, and I can make a lot of coins. But I mean, not everyone will understand. So if you have any questions about this video or about filters, feel free to DM me on Twitter. Feel free to DM me on Instagram, and I will help you out as best as possible. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's been your boy Nels Gaming. Peace out.